And welcome to what is some slightly later content than normal, as EA have dropped a player late in the day. As you can see here, it's a Flashback player, Jorginho, and as you see on the badge there, he is representing Arsenal because his transfer from Chelsea to Arsenal has gone through this evening, so that presumably is why EA held back on releasing the card at 6 o'clock. And it's been released now later on in the evening. Now the transfer has been fully confirmed. As you can see, it's a central midfielder. Very good passing stats. Obviously very good penalty stats. Great stamina. Good defensive stats. Apart from defensive awareness, it's a bit of a misnomer, that one. He's quite high in the tackling department and interceptions, but a bit low in defensive awareness comparatively. You'd expect somebody with 90s for the others to have higher than 77 defensive awareness. But yes, as you can see, clearly the passing side of his game does not need any improvement, which puts a ponderance on what card to play on him. Because if his passing was anything lower than that, I would have said an engine, due to the agility, the balance, and the dribbling being lower than a standard. The rest of the cards there, and the pace. Obviously, the pace can always do with a little bit of a boost. But the passing is quite high, the 98, 95 and 94 for the three main stats in the passing section. So, it's difficult. You could go with a basic shadow. You could go with an anchor if you really want to push up that aggression, the strength, the defending and the pace. If you're happy with the agility and balance like that is, you could still go with an engine, to be honest. You'd just be wasting a bit of the passing. Yeah, but there we go. Or to be honest, you could even go with something like a hunter, depending on how attacking wise you want to play him. He has no traits as a card and can be sent defensive midfielder as well, and has a medium high work rate, so it's obviously more of a defensive card. The card itself is a 2-segment SPC, 184 rated with the team of the week and a Chelsea player with a mixed players pack back. 185 rated squad with a Premier League player for a Jumbo Premium Gold pack. So yeah, Jorginho, an Arsenal flashback, celebrating his inclusion in the FUT 22 Team of the Year. There are 6 days left on this SPC. I was wondering whether they were actually going to be bringing him in, because the transfer was so on and off during the day, but eventually it did happen, so that's why he's been brought in there. The one thing I did wonder is that in the player picture that they've used on his card, you can clearly see that he's still wearing a Chelsea top. They might have airbrushed that red for an Arsenal kit, but clearly not. But it's a nice card design. Flashback cards are usually quite good, and to be honest, he's got some very good stats there. That passing is almost exquisite. The dribbling is half decent, and yeah, as I said, defensive and physical stats are still pretty good as well. And 87 acceleration is 87.80 is what he's there. His actual normal card, I think, is it somewhere in the 50s? I think it is. We'll go Italian. We'll go midfield, and we'll go, I think, Chelsea. I need the concepts on, don't I? So there we go. If you look at that compared to the card that he's got, they're giving him 12 stamina, I think 12 aggression. Actually, can we bring up both at the same time? Oh no, because one's Chelsea, one's Arsenal, isn't he? Oh no, he's the only Italian midfielder in the league. There we go. So his pace has gone from 83 from 54. So they've given him 24 and 33 pace. That is a big old pace boost. That's a whole lot of pace. 39 pace total. 19 shooting, sorry. The passing's gone up only 6. Dribbling's gone up 7. Defending up 11. And physical's up 11 as well. So it's a big old increase. A big old boost to the card. Arsenal fans are going to be loving this. Chelsea fans might be a bit annoyed. To be honest, the fact that he's gone up that much from an 85 and only gone up to an 88, when you consider how much that pace, the shooting, and the other stats have gone up as well, it's a bit surprising. He could easily have been a 90 or even a 91, to be honest, the way that they rate these cards. But yeah, He's been added tonight. He's been added late. 2 segments, 184, 185. If you want him, go get him. Are you going to complete him? Do you think he's worth it? Is he better than the midfield options you've got at the moment? That's what we've got. That's late content from today. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.